It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tune into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now we're on the air.
You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe.
What's this?
Hey, give that back. Give that back.
I see you every day, but I don't have the guts to tell you what's in my heart. You're writing a love letter? This is huge. Who's it for? Sarah Lender? No, I know. Sonia Parema. I knew you had a thing for tall girls.
Actually, Lily.
Oh, no offense, but you'll never impress a girl with this.
Why? What's wrong with it?
Being near you is more exciting than double overtime. No girl wants to be compared to a game where toothless men chase around a little puck.
That's like ballet on ice with some sticks and a little blood.
The paper's all crumpled. You can barely read your handwriting. And you gotta spray a love letter with cologne, not coated in mustard.
Who says I need your advice anyway? I know what I'm doing.
Okay, suit yourself.
Man, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I need someone.
That is a love song. It just grabs your heart and squeezes it.
All right, I get it. I don't know the first thing about love.
What? Oh, you're just upset about the love letter thing, aren't you?
Love letter thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get our listeners up to speed. Pronto has a crush on a mystery woman. And he's just mad because I told him that his mustard stains wouldn't impress his lady love.
It was a rough draft.
Oh, I'm not talking about the letter. I'm talking about your shirt.
Well, I like your mustard stained shirt. Goes well with your gravy pants.
All right, Shady. You know so much. Why don't you teach me how to get a girl?
Well, I only know what I like.
It's good enough for me. What's the magic formula?
Well, first off, lose the too casual look. I mean, I'd try a V-neck sweater with a white tee underneath. Oh, and chew only one piece of gum at a time, and while you're at it, you might actually try paying attention to what a girl has to say.
Sorry, what was that?
I don't think he gets it. What do you think, listeners? RFR, you're on the air.
That's so like a guy, making a joke instead of taking us seriously.
Correction, that's so like a dateless guy. Ooh. RFR.
Shady, in theory I know all the moves, and yet this life force called the female still eludes me.
Well, Ed, stop thinking of girls as some alien species. We want what anyone wants, to be heard and to feel special.
What? You're breaking up. I can't hear you. The signal's all static. Come in, mothership.
We're experiencing some technical difficulties. Please stand by.
We got a problem?
Yeah, our transmitter bites.
No need to get all high-tech on us.
Our frequency modulator is shot. I can fix it with a few cheap parts. Or maybe not.
So? What do you think?
Not a bad start.
Thanks. But I was thinking, maybe you could help me. Make me more attractive, more alluring, delicious.
Delicious. Why stop there? How about delectable, bewitching, ambrosial?
Yes. Make me like a magnet she can't help but be drawn to.
Wow. This girl must be pretty amazing for you to want to impress her so much.
Yeah. She is.
Let's get you magnetized.
Well, the bad news, it's expensive. The good news, the manager of Radio Hut's a fan of RFR, and he'll pay us to advertise some radio watches he's trying to move.
We can't do that. The whole point of being RFR is that we don't have to answer to anybody.
True. I guess we could continue on with the old one. I'm sure our listeners won't mind the intermittent static. You're the devil. Smart choice.
So I'm all yours. Just, be gentle.
Hey, don't look at me. After much consideration, I decided that I needed some outside help.
Outside help? Mm-hmm. But I thought...
Okay, let's get started. And the sooner the better.
You said things
What's wrong with his hair?
Yeah, what's wrong with my hair?
How often do you wash it?
Every day. Miss, I know everything about hair care. Miss, I'm the queen
You're
of...
overwashing. Probably using your dad's shampoo that smells like tar, aren't you?
Yeah, but he buys it by the gallon.
You could have the most gorgeous, shiny, touchable hair, right? But that means deep conditioning, hot oil treatment, and shampoo that comes in a bottle, not an oil drum. Personally, I'm more concerned about this problem area.
What, his whole face? Oh, you're gonna have to narrow it down.
His complexion. Hasn't anybody told you your T-zone's showing? You've got to blot out that shine and use a toner for combination skin. While you're at it, put some cucumber slices over those bags. Looks like you haven't slept in weeks.
Okay, well, I think we're off to a good start, but what about basic dating etiquette?
Good point. Pretend you like Lily. How would you ask her out?
Me ask Lily out? Yeah, okay. Well, see, the thing is, let's do dinner. As movie and a dinner. Best of both worlds.
I'd better call my mom and tell her I'll be late. This could take a while.
Hello. Right? These plates really bring out your Stacia, your smile. I don't know your name, but I want to. So what do you think?
Right? You're not just a lady magnet. You've got your own gravity. Okay. I think you're ready. Who's a lucky girl?
Well, Lily, the thing is, she's right over there.
Veronica? Really?
Yeah.
After you. Why, thank you, Edward. After you. How gracious of you, Theodore.
What are you guys doing?
Well, we're following Shady Lane's advice on how to be a more chivalrous companion.
Guys, I think she was talking about how to get a girl.
Hello, we know. We're just practicing till we get girlfriends.
Which, according to our calculations, should be any moment now. So, Ted, how was it?
It was really good.
Okay, so spill it. You had the perfect opportunity to tell Lily you liked her, and you blew it. What happened? Robbie, my sweet, innocent, simple-minded friend, I don't blame you for not understanding. My plan is so ingenious and so complex that sometimes I have trouble understanding it. Okay, you know what? If you talk real slow, I'll try to follow. All right. I can't tell Lily I like her yet. She still needs time to fall for the new Ray. So I give her a little bit more one-on-one time, spending time with the old Ray, fixing me up. I become so perfect she can't resist me. And the beauty of it all is, I don't have to do a thing. She does all the work. You are an evil genius. Just watch and learn from the master. Okay, you can stop watching now.
What's the baddest shop in town? Who's got the watch with all the sounds?
Radio Hut. Pipe right down.
Get your cool new radio watch at Radio Hut. On site.
And now, back by popular demand, is our own Shady Lane with a new segment we'd like to call How to Get a Girl in 5 Days.
Okay, let's take a pop quiz. When asking a girl out, do you A, ask her, if she wants to hang out sometime? B, Ask her if she wants to watch you shoot hoops. Or C, ask her if she wants to catch a movie this Saturday night.
B?
B.
No. C. A. I'm gonna go with A.
Wrong. It's C. You've got to be specific. You've got to have a day and time and place and make sure you plan something that she likes. And if you really want to impress her, getting her a small gift couldn't hurt.
A radio watch? For me? You shouldn't have.
We've got a lot of calls on this one. We'll take your call right after this song.
Lily, listen, I was thinking maybe we could meet at Mickey's around 8. You know, just so I can put all your advice to practice.
Very specific. Good.
So, you in?
Are you kidding? I can't wait to see the new Ray in action. Ooh, pop sound means it's fresh.
Only tamper-proof bottles for my dates. You allow me.
Cutlery's a nice touch.
Cutlery is the only thing that separates us from the animals. Unless you're at the zoo, then it's the metal bars, thank goodness. As a wise woman once said, if you really want to impress your date, a small gift couldn't hurt.
You didn't have to get me anything, Ray. It's just a practice date. A Little Miss Forest Ranger compass ring? I had one of these when I was 6 years old.
I know, you wore it every single day. Till your mom took you to the beach and a big wave knocked it off your little finger. You cried for like a week.
How do you remember that? Well, I don't know about Veronica, but I'm totally impressed.
Really? Well, what if I asked you? Hypothetical, what would you say?
Yes. I mean, if I was the type of girl who was into someone like you, I'd definitely say yes.
It's all over, Robbie. I was charming, debonair, clean, and she still didn't fall for me. Maybe I need to give up on Lily and find someone else. Like Veronica. She's, cute. No, you're right. If Lily doesn't want me, there are plenty of other girls who do. Veronica? Hi, I'm Ray Brennan.
Did I tell you that Ray saw gum on my seat and scraped it off before I sat down?
Yes, but it sounds even better the 12th time.
He was really amazing tonight. Veronica's gonna go crazy for him.
You mean the way you have?
What? Audrey, as if.
You're totally clueless, you know that? You so like him.
I do not. He's one of my best friends, you know, so of course I think he's funny and sweet and the way his hair curls over his ears. I do like him.
Don't tell me. Tell Ray.
Running around the streets, looking for a job.
So, how'd things go yesterday? Did you get up the nerve to talk to Veronica?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was okay. Nothing special, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Lily, it was only okay, and boy talk means it was great, but I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
No way. No way. I know Ray, and sure he's being romantic now, but you know what? Any day he'll be trying to make milk come out of her nose.
You are so funny.
She punched him? That's my move.
This day has gone
So get with the times and tune into Radiohood. Where have you been? Our segment is on in 10.
I know, but I just wanted to spend every precious second with Ronnie that I could.
We're on in 5, 4, 3.
Here's how to get a girl in 5 days. Take it away, Shady.
Well, I don't really know how to start.
How about with the breaking news that Pronto and his mystery woman are now an item?
Well, it was just a matter of time before she fell for my many charms.
Yeah, well, now that you've got her attention, gotta play it cool. I suggest not calling her for about a week or so.
Shady? I'm not exactly the expert here, but that sounds kind of cold to me.
RFR, you're on the air.
Shady? Yeah, we reject all your advice. On relationships and radio watches. We fell for your seductive advertisements and purchased the aforementioned radio watches.
Listen to this.
Ed, we really aren't hearing anything.
Precisely.
Both our watches broke in less than a day.
And the manager, he wouldn't take them back.
RFR, please hold. RFR, please hold. We've got 3 other calls so far, all complaining about the watches and us for advertising them.
We'll be right back after, this song.
This is all your
fault. My fault? I didn't even want to do the ads in the first place.
Why didn't we check the watches before we told people to buy them?
Face it, we all screwed up.
I hate to say it, but we have to call off our deal with Radiohead. We're gonna have to get odd jobs and make up the money ourselves.
Aw, but Veronica's my odd job.
You can say that again.
That's too bad, Ray, but we're actually gonna have to do something.
Something big.
So, you gonna take my advice and not call her?
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, she asked me out tonight, so clearly she can't stand being away from the Raymeister. So we're going to the movies and then off to Mickey's. It's our place.
What are you doing here? There we go. Hi, Veronica, I'm Lily. Hi. Ray's best friend. Yeah, from mumps to mono, I've seen it all. So what'd you guys do today?
We went to the Adam Sandler Festival.
Oh, Adam Sandler? Ray loves Adam Sandler. He thinks he's better than Double Overtime. Oh, sorry, private joke. Ray and I have so many of them because we go way back. Talking way back. Yeah, he tells me everything. I mean, when we were little, we even had sleepovers together.
I didn't know you two were so close.
So close. So very, very close.
Can I just talk to you for a sec?
Sure.
What are you doing?
I can't let you blow it. You need my help. Veronica has to know there's other women in your life. Getting too serious, too fast is a major turnoff.
Well, Ronnie doesn't seem to think so. What's with you? For the first time in a long time, I'm actually happy.
Are you sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure. Now, what's going on here? Do I not know something? Is there a reason for me and Ronnie not to be together?
No. No, I should just get out of the way. But you better get back. Girls don't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. See ya.
Hey, is everything okay?
Hey, everything's fine. Just don't worry about it.
For those of you just tuning in, RFR is no longer in the ad game.
Which means we're now free to tell the truth about Radiohead's cheap pieces of tin they call radio watches.
We've got an all-day sit-in going on down at the hut, where protesters are refusing to budge until the manager agrees to exchange all broken watches for a full refund. We now go live to Ed and Ted at the Roscoe Mall.
This is Ed and Ted, your men on the scene. The mall is alive with hordes of angry youth demanding justice. The police estimate a crowd at over 20,000.
How many people are really there?
5, but we're expecting another 19,995. Ted, manager approaching at 10 o'clock. Eastern Standard or Pacific Time?
Hey, you quick!
And the hand
Get away from my store!
You're interfering with our...
Ed, Ted, what's going on?
We lost them. Their phones died. Must have bought them at Radiohead.
Then let's return to our regular programming. Shady Lane's How to Get a Girl in 5 Days.
Well, it turns out that the student has surpassed the teacher. Pronto has managed to win his girl's heart over in less than 5 days. So, my final words of advice are, don't wait for love to come to you. And if you're lucky enough to have something great right in front of you, don't take it for granted, because you just might end up losing him. It, her, I mean, whatever. So this one goes out to the happy couple.
Thanks, though. Listen, I know we're supposed to do this next segment together, but I was kind of hoping on taking your advice and doing something nice for Ronnie. You know, show how much I like her.
So you're just gonna take off to do that?
Yeah, I am. You know, I love being a romantic. Of course, no one understands that better than you. You made it all happen.